find out things a little later down the line, which is cool. Hey, we all wouldn't know everything all at once, girl. Sometimes it takes for you to kind of venture out or go through something in order to see the bigger picture outside of the situation you're going through. You feel what I'm talking about? Hey y'all, what is poppin'? What's going on? Y'all good? I hope y'all are. I'm amazing. Okay, so a lot has been transpiring in my life lately. Okay, I was debating whether to post this video, but girl, what is the debating for when it's real life? You know what I mean? And like I always state, when you go through things, it's other people that's going through it. It's just the fact that you don't know them. Anything you can imagine you going through, somebody else going through it too. It's just the only time you really find out is if you call somebody and talk to them. Social media, you see it on there, or you come out in the real world and you know what I mean, you see it outskirts and outside. But baby, y'all know I keep it thorough, I keep it real with y'all, and like I said, I don't post everything on the internet, but when it comes to certain things, girl, I don't be caring. It is what it is. All right, everybody get judged every day. If they judge Jesus Christ, what you think? You think that gonna bother me? Girl, please. Okay, judgment is coming from people that don't know you. You gonna take that serious? Girl, if it don't bother me in real life, imagine the internet. Girl, stop it. Not this one. Built for a tough baby for a reason. Hello, clock it. All right, shout out to my mama, most definitely. Okay, so with that being said, y'all, so I left the other hotel for reason one being, baby, look, I've been there for a long time. Okay, I've been there for like a year and maybe 2-3 months. So it's like, okay, girl, it's time to, like, baby, we got to start changing things up. Okay, I know it's like, girl, you're going to another hotel, but girl, one thing about life, when you do go up, going up don't necessarily mean that's your biggest change in life at that moment. Going up can also be just leveling up in a different environment with better opportunities. You know what I mean? So that's how I'm looking at this. Even though it comes with a, oh girl, it's rain. Even though it comes with a cute couple more dollars, but sometimes you pay to be comfortable. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing wrong with that. Even though I was comfortable where I was at, but it was just starting to become a little too much for me. You know what I mean? So sometimes you gotta kind of like shift gears, and that's what getting my life together is all about too. You know? So right now, with all this rain, girl, I'm gonna sit in this car till this rain starts. I'm not playing with this rain with all this stuff in this doggone car. And y'all know another thing to go off topic, girl, I ain't noticed all the stuff I literally had in there until I actually moved. I felt like I was moving out of an apartment studio, girl. I had everything you could think of in there. But then I came to realization, girl, you've been here for a year and a few months. What you think gonna happen? You know what I mean? But anyway, switch back to topic. So currently going to check out these hotel rooms to see which one I like. I did the reviews online, but y'all know hotels is the biggest catfishes in the world. Okay, they be talking about women catfish and men catfish. No, hotels is catfish. Okay, and a lot of places all over the world is a lot of catfish too. Everything is a catfish at this point. Oh, poor baby. Just when you think you're going through some things, somebody else always. That was a prime example, y'all. It is raining like cats and dogs out here, and this young man is walking down the highway literally, like with his bags and all. That just touched me. It's like, I despise things like that, because then it makes me feel like, girl, you not being happy. At least you got a car. You know, at least you can afford to go to another room. You know, it's like there's levels to this. It's so many ways to go around this, you know? And it's like, don't be ungrateful. But I'm not. I just want more and I deserve more. I'm supposed to be in a better circumstance, but we all do, don't we? We all say that. I don't supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be there. I don't supposed to be working this job. I'm supposed to be working that. I don't. Girl. Like, y'all, I am such a dramatic girl. I just am. I can't help it. But anywho, that's why I was able to get where I'm at now. And that's crazy. Every time you save money, it's like you gotta use it for something. It never fails. Boy, I'm telling you, if it ain't one thing I'll clear to you, it's another. That's the truest wording that my mama and my granny back in the youngster days of mine told me. That's the realest thing that grew with me, literally. And don't write a check that your can't cash. Girl, it's like certain sayings you really understand as an adult. Oh, girl, it's just crazy. But anyway, girl, I'm all over the place, y'all. I really am. But I'm good. I'm happy. I'm really, really happy. I cannot lie. I am not sad. I'm not going through anything because things could be way off the other end. But it's not. So, you know, and I woke up this morning. I'm in good health. I'm in good spirit. Hey, what? It's just a different change and a different scenery. That's all. That's it. And I feel really good. It's like, you know how you don't feel no remorse behind certain things? I don't feel not a lick of remorse for me leaving it. I feel like we doing something different. Now, I can say, y'all, I will say this. I'm not a hopper. No, I do want to get in a stability mindset. And I will. But at the end of the day, when you go through what you're going through, you got to keep it going. You can't sit there and cry and all of that. Is not going to do nothing. You're still going to be there when you finish shedding tears. Did I say that right? Shed them tears. Okay, so with that being said, so I will show y'all the room when I get there. If I get it, I'm not sure. I'm waiting on this lady to call me back though. She's in a meeting right now, and she's I guess the coordinator that kind of handled like the stays and things like that. So I'm trying to see if my girl works something out with me, girl. And, you know, she got a name that ring bells that I like, and yeah, so sister to sister. Girl, I hope she like, yo, I can get you with the woo, with the wham. I can try to, with the ham. Girl, that one time out. Girl, y'all should have, 3 hours, y'all. I got so much cardio in, though. See how the good outweighs the bad and things? You see how quick that was? I got cardio in while moving all this stuff. And I meant to do it that way. I did it, and I love that. Girl. Your girl is evolving slowly but surely, baby. This journey of mine is so, I love it. I ain't gonna lie. It's like I don't like it, but I do. If that makes sense. That's what I was gonna say. One thing I can't say about staying in a hotel, it's nice when you can, like, not when you got a lot of stuff. It is exhausting. But since I've been where I've been for a little minute, it feels good for a different change. I will say that's one thing I can't say about a hotel. At least you can move without any, you know, gotta go through this, go through that, woo, woo, woo. You can just pick up and go whenever you want. Like, that kind of excites me. I don't know, girl. That sounds crazy. It sounds real crazy, but girl, you know I'm thrown though. So it fits me. All right, but I'll see y'all. Hey y'all, so I'm gonna give y'all a cute little room tour. Y'all don't judge me on my bed, honey. I am not a bed maker. I'm sorry, I don't know what it is. I am a sometimey bed maker. Okay, I make the bed when I want, and I don't when I don't want to. Okay, so this is how the room looks. It looked like a cute little mini studio, honestly, y'all. It don't even look like it's a hotel. Okay, but this is the bedroom. Y'all excuse my clothes. I just washed clothes, girl, because I needed to real bed. So this is the bedroom. This is the little living room. I got like all my little knickknacks all over, girl. I got to straighten up. I haven't really gotten settled in yet. So this is how it looks. In a cute little plane, ain't that cute? And this is the kitchen area. This is the fridge. Okay, real cute. Cabinets, we got way more space, y'all. Really fire. Okay, don't worry about this kitchen, girl. I really got to get things together. I just took all the dishes out of my car, so that's why all them dishes right there. I'm gonna wash dishes when I come back from the gym. And I'm actually eating breakfast. I'm hungry. Okay. So, no more yellow walls. Okay, no yellow walls. Dryer in the washer. Just really, really pure. This is the shower. Fire, right? Mm-hmm. And this is the finest thing walking. Period. Okay. Hey, y'all. And just like the little laundry area, child, I still got a Lysol this room down, honey, because I don't play that. Okay, so I gotta get my Lysol wipes and stuff like that. So that's why I kind of got stuff like in areas, because girl, I got a Lysol. It's just my nerves bad. Y'all can see like the little spots on the wall. We gotta try to tag that down, honey. Okay, at least make it, it's not about where you live, it's how you live. That what matters, okay? This is the little closet area. This is my walk-in closet. Let me be great. Okay. Yeah, she cute. I tell you, this is my walk-in closet. Okay. Slide that thing just like that. Period. And I walk in the closet. Okay. And bam. That's my little hotel room tour. It's all about leveling up a little bit more than where you used to be. So even though I'm still in a hotel, it's way better than that other hotel I was staying in. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, I will give it that. I got more space. I feel comfortable. It's really nice here. It was nice over there too, as far as like comfortable wise. It was. I will give them that. But the walls was yellow, honey. It was just a little too much. And then the payments, they started tripping, girl. They wanted me to pay like every single week. What? Girl, $600 a week? Like, I was trying to ask, I was like, well, you know, you can't work on me, you know what I mean? Like, I've been here for a while. Like, come on. I haven't ever owed y'all none of that. I've never been late, none of that. So you mean to tell me you can't work on me and let me pay every day? Or every 2 to 3 days, up to 2 to 3 days, that give me a little breather to handle my other bills, you know what I mean? But she wanted me to come up with a whole lump sum of $600 a week. That's how much you pay to stay in a hotel. Girl, no ma'am. I said, oh yeah, it's time for me to go. I need a new change anyway. Y'all know I always talk about leveling up, getting out of your comfortableness. And I was very comfortable there. I will say, y'all, I was there for a while. So I was very comfortable, not knowing it's things like this out, that if I'm going to pay a little extra, at least I get a little more. I got a washer and dryer. Let me show y'all this. I forgot this. What that is. Okay. Okay. That part. Okay. That part. Got a whole oven. Sink. Nice. All of that. All of that. Whole time I was there, I wish I would have known about here. But, you know, you live and you learn. And find out things a little later down the line, which is cool. Hey, we all wouldn't know everything all at once, girl. Sometimes it takes for you to kind of venture out or go through something in order to see the bigger picture outside of the situation you're going through. You feel what I'm talking about? So, yeah, I see y'all. Freaking headed to the gym. So let me up these windows so y'all can hear. I can really get into what I'm about to talk about. So y'all, I ain't gonna lie, it's been real hectic, y'all, lately. And y'all know I had left the other job. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, y'all new to watching this video, make sure y'all go check that out, okay? But your girl does have backup plans all the time. And y'all know how I feel about money. Baby, I don't need to talk about it because it's already explained. Okay, so with that being said, I definitely filled out a lot of applications. Since yesterday, I've been filling out like crazy. Oh my eye. I've been filling out like crazy applications. So we're waiting on a call back or hopefully an interview soon, which is a good thing. So that's how life been lifing lately. And you know, it's all about uplifting, moving forward, bigger and better blessings, changing of life habits. Like, I am really loving how everything is playing out right now. I ain't gonna lie, I was a little etchy sketchy earlier, meaning like a couple days ago, y'all, because I don't mind moving, but I be a little hectic on moving, not knowing how it's going to be. But you got to get uncomfortable in order to understand what's set up for you in life. Because if you don't get uncomfortable, then you're going to be stuck and stagnant, and we don't want that. You know what I mean? So I am excited that I did make the change. I did make the move, which is super, super awesome, because the outcome of it is really nice, I must admit. Okay, so far it's been really good. I know I'm gonna come on here and have my mom be like, girl, look, I know what I said then, but baby, but you know what, that's just a part of life. Everybody does that, you know. So it's like human normal nature type thing. Okay, so right now, oh my bad, I know he like, girl, move out the way. I'm driving all slow, girl. I be lost in my own thoughts, y'all. I promise y'all. I just be like, girl, sometimes I just be, girl, I be so down. I lie. Okay, so we are about to go in this gym. I hope these people don't take me on no tour. I don't need to walk around and see nothing. Just like, I'm trying to finesse something real quick. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, girl, because crunch, that's why I'm mad, because y'all gonna know anyway. It's like, they've been sending me, because I had signed up for them a while back, so they've been sending me like a lot of messages as far as coming to join the gym and woo-wah and all of that good stuff. So I'm about to try to see if I can use this little text message. It's like a week old, y'all. It expired, like, girl, it expired on the 15th. By the way, the day is, girl, I left my watch on. The day is July the 24th. Okay. So with that being said, it was the 15th. So I'm gonna try to see if they'll probably just look at it and be like, okay. Or they might look at it and be like, hold on, ma'am, this expired. So I'm gonna try to see if I can use it. I'm gonna be like, oh, is this really? What? Let me see. Man, I really wanted to join your girl for playing out real good, girl. Real swag. You know, just you got a little okay, y'all. I am in such good spirits right now. I ain't lie to y'all, not y'all. Last couple days, it's been hectic, girl. Look at all this stuff, girl. It's been real hectic, because when I went to the hotel that I'm currently at, that I showed y'all, girl, it was just like, girl, it was like, I was nervous. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I didn't know. I didn't want to get comfortable yet, because I didn't know if it'd be some BS, because I don't know. I just really get skeptical about certain things, trying to work on myself with it. I always think of the bad instead of moving forward. I don't know why. I always, well, not moving forward, but thinking positive and not just assuming negative quickly. And I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I've been like that for a long time, and I always have the good in my head too, but it's like the bad outweigh the good, if y'all feel where I'm coming from. So I'm trying to really work on that, because I can't be having my mind set like that, because that, oh girl, that'd be like, it's like you put a lot of stress on yourself, girl. I am so worrisome sometimes. Like, that's what it all boils down to. But anyway, y'all, we moving forward. It's a new day. Just have that moment of being happy, and don't ever sit there and like always dwelling to the bad. Okay? Don't always do that. Oh, okay. I thought that was something else. That's it. Okay. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna enjoy the moment while the moment is momenting. Okay, and that's it. That's all. We ain't worried about none of that. So let's go in here, girl. I'm a little nervous, y'all. I'm not super nervous, but I am a little nervous, because they got like new machines in here and stuff like that. But girl, let's go. Let's go.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares.
So I've never tried these gym workout machines before. They are so freaking dope though. I will definitely be making a video about the booty builder. I'm gonna use all of them and kind of like let y'all know about them. But I'm just kind of like messing around with the gym equipment right now, trying to figure out where to go, what to do. I don't really know. So it's like I gotta set a new gym workout routine. Oh my gosh, I needed that, y'all. I haven't been to the gym in like 5 days straight, y'all. But I've been moving, so that was good. Like as far as like activities, so I wasn't just like slouching around and stuff. Don't never do that. Even if you don't make it to the gym, always, you know, set goals as far as like, okay, I can't make it, because every day is not gonna be like rainbows. You know what I mean? With the pot of gold at the end, it's not. So when you dealing with that, you just put your mindset in like, okay, well, I can go walk up a flight of steps about 15 times or 10 times or whatever you want to do. Go walk around the neighborhood, maybe 2-3 rounds, laps, you know, or just whatever. Walk up and down the street, girl. Walk around the house back and forth, boop, boop, boop. Keep going for about 30 minutes. Time yourself. That makes up to, okay? That workout was super stupid duper freaking worth it. I like that gym. Like, girl, they got so much stuff in there, girl. I don't even know half of the workout equipment. I was like, girl, what do I do with this? So now I gotta go and research these equipment so I don't look crazy. I need a cardio, girl. I really needed upper body and cardio today. So I didn't do my back too much because, girl, I don't know what I did in my back, y'all. I messed my back up some way. I don't know. I warm up all the time, but even when you warm up sometimes, you still can't stop like a sprained muscle, because that's what it was, girl. That sprained muscle was hurting my back so bad, y'all. It felt like it was like tingling my spine, girl, up to the back of my throat, girl. I felt like I was getting a sore throat, but I wasn't, girl. That's how it felt. That's what a muscle sprain will do, girl. That thing be something serious. Look at my face, y'all. Y'all see my forehead, girl? Look at my forehead. Broke out, girl. Messing around with that doggone job. Girl, I told y'all they had us in that heat and I was sweating bad. So I guess us being in that heat so long, it took a toll. Girl, I was broken out all over my forehead. Y'all had bumps. I've never broken out like that. And y'all know my skin is stupid sensitive. So, girl. But you know what? We gonna get another job. And y'all gonna know about it, because y'all know I always tell y'all. Y'all know I tell y'all almost everything. Almost, girl. I can't tell y'all like everything, girl. I gotta keep. Yeah, girl. Y'all. You know? Girl, but I love y'all so much. I shout out to y'all. Y'all know I always say y'all that I love y'all. Baby, it is up from here. We are elevating tremendously. Well, slowly but surely. I wouldn't say tremendously, but every little win is a win. Rather it's a good win or not, it's still a win. And that's what really counts. And girl, that lady talked me to death, girl. Almost, girl. I'm like, okay, I want to sign up. I just want to do the paperwork. I don't want to walk around. I don't need a tour. I just want to sign up. That's it. Girl, it took her about 40 minutes. Girl, talking my head off. Girl, I didn't want to be rude. So I'm like, okay, yeah, okay. Like, I was in my head like, girl, can you hurry up? Girl, like, I'm ready to work. I got shit to do today. Like, girl, come on. But she was so sweet. The people at the gym there are super nice. They are very welcoming. Even though they try to persuade you like you at a car dealership, girl, and an insurance company, you know how they try to get you to buy stuff you ain't got no right buying, or you call your phone company just to talk to them about the bill, but they want to tell you about the promotions and the benefits you got. No, we ain't adding no extra or nothing. No, ma'am. Just give me the membership. That's it. That's all. And I did sign up for the hydro massage chair, girl. Yes, ma'am. I need that immediately. Girl, I don't got no man to rub my body down. No, my phone be dry, honey, dry line. And that's good, because, baby, what we doing? Focusing on us. That's top priority right now, okay? Us and them kids. That's if y'all got kids. So if you got a man, girl, it's okay. You can still focus with us, girl. It's okay. He got a cousin. Girl, I'm just playing, girl. But I love y'all. I love y'all down to the gents and my ladies. I will see y'all next video, baby. And if y'all got any video requests, definitely let me know. I am working. I'm about to work on the 7-day workout split. I will be doing that. Or if not 7, I'll probably do like a 4-day workout split. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, 4 to 5. But girl, y'all gonna see the same workout clothes I be having on in these videos. Show is, girl, I don't care, girl. It's my money. I buy them. I'm wearing them how much times I want. Girl, I wear them until the thread knocks loose, until the inner thigh starts, the seam busts down, baby, because I'm getting thicker by the day. Period. Clock it. and with that being said, girl, we don't give no 2 flying flapperjacks, okay? But I love y'all down, and y'all know y'all my babies. Period. Clock it. So I'll see y'all next video. Y'all have a blessed day. Don't let nobody steal your energy. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Don't let nobody knock you down, baby, regardless of what it is. Girl, hold your head up, oh guy. Hold your head up. Keep pushing. Block out the negativity. Put your cross up and block it like an exorcist. All right? Mwah.